Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have officially signed their divorce papers 2 years after the Skims founder initially filed. And according to court documents obtained by E! News on November 29th, once signed off by a judge and finalized, the exes will both have joint legal and physical custody of their 4 children.
The news of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian getting separated shocked the public. But what was more shocking was the reasons Kanye and Kim had claimed led to the divorce. Back then, Kim sold the story of filing for divorce from Kanye due to Kanye's weird antics and making her feel guilty for some stuff. Okay, the public was on Kim's side for that, but it's been years since their divorce, and Kanye is letting all hell loose as he exposes the real reason they started having cracks in their marriage until they divorced. Y'all might want to brace yourself for this revelation, because it's about to have your jaws drop for real.
And I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with.
Everyone is familiar with Diddy's wild parties, okay? You might be familiar with the wild activities that go on at those parties, like the infamous freak-off sessions and drug ingestion. But not many people know about the long list of A-list celebrities that turn up at those parties. We are talking about celebrities from the sports world, movies, music, fashion, politics, and comedy scenes. There are barely any Hollywood stars who don't turn up. It was a way Diddy had everyone showcasing their vices in what he must have sold to them to be a protected class party.
It is getting ready to take down every superstar that ever was, from past to now.
But with the leaked information about Diddy secretly recording these celebrities while they were in action, we can't say it was a protected class party anymore. Maybe those celebrities didn't know about Diddy's hidden cameras, or they probably thought Diddy wouldn't get them in trouble for it, so they were just living it up and enjoying their fun time.
People that know him, a lot of the people that been in those parties and seen probably some unscrupulous shit that went down and was like.
Anyway, Kim Kardashian is on that list of celebrities turning up for Diddy's wild parties. Yeah, that's not a problem, right? It was a problem, because Kim allegedly attended those parties while she was married to Kanye. So, while Kanye was at home playing the super dad role with their kids, Kim was at Diddy's parties, enjoying the time of her life. Interestingly, Kanye is supposed to be the one doing that, because the public knows that Kanye, Jay-Z, and Diddy have had a good relationship in the past. Still, Kanye pulled out of the friendship all of a sudden. No one knew Kanye's reason for his actions at the time, but piece by piece, we are getting to understand Kanye's point of view. Kanye must have witnessed the life Diddy and Jay-Z were living as something out of line, and he dipped out of the friendship real quick to avoid getting caught in the web of disaster.
You understand? They might send an agent out to me. Yo, what do you know? What have you heard? What have you seen? What's been going on? You know what I'm saying? Did this happen when you was around him?
Okay, if you don't get the drift, let's explain it. Everyone can see how Diddy has been running from pillar to post to save face from the unending cycle of insane dark secrets getting exposed, and the humiliation he's getting from it. Aside from Diddy facing the consequences of his actions in terms of the public's perception, he's also already on the wrong side of the law. Diddy might be getting his mugshot soon with the evidence gathered from his house raids. So yeah, it's pretty messed up for Diddy right now. And there's also his dear friend Jay-Z, who is already getting put in the mix of facing his own legal troubles with the feds. It's a no-brainer. Kanye would have also been caught in the crossfire if he had not dipped on their friendship and continued to live the type of lives they were living. The man knew what he was doing, but the public thought he was overacting when he cut ties with the Carters and Combs family. However, it would be normal for Kanye to find Kim's attendance at Diddy's party offensive while they were married. Kim wasn't even attending those parties with Kanye. She was going there on her own to roll with the bigger dogs in the industry. Just as Kanye must have thought, it meant her husband's influence wasn't enough, and she was trying to gather a better type of influence for her brand. Kanye wasn't only pissed about Kim attending the parties with him, but there's the part that Kanye was the one consistently getting bashed for being the bad guy in their marriage and allowing it to break. Kim painted Kanye in a terrible light to the media, as if he were a crazy type of husband.
Mark these words. It will happen someday.
Okay.
And I had this thing. I had this, like, of course I'm divorced, and this is like a funny thing I thought. Being that her name is no longer West.
Yeah, Kanye might be on to some spiritual kind of speech and rant sometimes, but there are mostly truths in anything Kanye is trying to say. Some people never even accepted that Kanye was a lousy husband to Kim, because they never believed Kanye could turn around and hurt Kim like that, given how he put unexpected efforts into making her his wife. Y'all remember how Kanye proposed to Kim in a lit stadium and made her family grace the occasion? That was one of the most beautiful ways Kanye professed his love to Kim. There's also the part Kanye had to feature on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians TV reality show, just because he loved Kim. Everyone knows Kanye isn't a fan of putting his daily activities on camera. Like, this man even once fought with paparazzi because they were always on his tail. So putting up with having to be on camera every day was something Kanye had done to prove his love for Kim. Kanye was even the only man who had lasted with Kim for a longer period. Like, Kim had a marriage that lasted for just 72 hours. That's a wild one for the books. And there's her marriage with Kanye that lasted for years and even led to the creation of their 4 beautiful children. So we can conclude Kanye was ready to give Kim his all, regardless of her past. When talking about Kim's past, some people may not know that Kim's name went viral, significantly due to her leaked S-tape with Ray J, Brandy's brother. Kim's popularity went from being a regular girl to being the type of girl other guys wanted to have a thing with. But luckily for Kim, Kris Jenner knew how to twist the narrative and brand her daughter as an influencer. No one can deny Kris Jenner's excellent managerial skills with her children. Kris has put in the effort to put her children on the highest influencer list in the United States, and it has definitely been paying off for years now. There's Kendall Jenner, carrying the professional modeling career of the family. We have Kylie doing justice to the billionaires list in the country. Khloe is also making waves with her clothing brand. Kourtney makes her money the way she deems fit. Like, Kris's children don't even have to do much, but talking about who is the most famous celebrity in the family, Kim would be leading the list. Interestingly, Kim's popularity didn't certify her the best of husbands or boyfriends until Kanye came along. Yeah, Kanye may also not be the best, but everyone will agree he put in the work and tried his best to be the best husband and father to his children. Like Common, there's a reason Kanye's kids love him and always want to be with him. He wouldn't be a bad father, and his children would still be really interested in being in his company. Additionally, the court wouldn't allow both Kim and Kanye to co-parent their kids, and would enable him to have access to them if he was on the wrong side of things. So yeah, Kanye may have gone overboard in some situations, but that man's anger may be justified if we are logical about everything that went down in the marriage. Kanye wasn't about to play the husband role at home, while Kim partied away with some people in Hollywood. Kanye already knows the type of activities that go down at those parties, and he believes his woman shouldn't be seen in gatherings like that. But y'all know Kim has a good PR reach and knows how to twist information that can destroy her reputation to put herself in a good light, courtesy of her mom, Kris Jenner. That was what Kris did with Kim's S-tape. So when Kanye went on the rant about Kim's secret partying lifestyle, Kim didn't go down without a fight. Kim's PR team worked overtime to prove Kim wasn't attending those parties because she wanted to be in touch with some other celebrities. They claimed Kim just wanted to have some fun in her leisure time, fueling the news that Kim couldn't be confined to just being a wife and mother. She just wanted to be free and enjoy her life at some point. Okay, that's interesting, but no one said Kim couldn't attend parties, but doing it behind Kanye's back and attending Diddy's wild parties? Oh yeah, that was off the charts. Y'all wondering why Kim and her PR team just couldn't deny her attendance? Oh, it's simple. Diddy doesn't just let anyone have the chance to deny their attendance to his parties. Everyone's face that attends those parties is plastered in video recordings. Why? There has to be evidence for Diddy to blackmail his attendees sometime in the future. As we can all see, how things have been unfolding in Diddy's world. Diddy is getting dragged for his several alleged offenses. Some other celebrities' names are also getting caught in the dust. It's such a big mess at the moment. The only reason these other celebrities are getting involved is due to Diddy's recordings evidence. It's like no one is getting out when there are videos that actually prove their involvement. There's even a rumor that Jay-Z and Beyoncé's regular presence at Diddy's wild parties is about to land them in serious hot water. Word on the street is that there is some insane footage of Jay-Z and Beyoncé having the times of their lives. Those clips are not about Jay-Z and Beyoncé just doing their regular loving and touching activities. The clips allegedly show Jay and Bey doing drugs and participating in some really wild activities. That alone could send the Carters packing from Hollywood. Not everyone can turn an S-tape into a gold mine, like Kim Kardashian did. Jay-Z may not lose so much if that ever comes out, but Beyoncé's picture-perfect image will be ruined. Queen Bee built her career on the back of being a squeaky clean, talented woman, and she's not about to ruin that and lose all her years of hard work. However, circling back to Kanye and Kim, these two aren't on the best terms right now, but they still have to do right by their children. Kanye never misses a chance to show up for his children in every way possible, but he's done with Kim's lifestyle. Maybe Kanye thought Kim would be turning a new leaf when he married her, but Kim wasn't up for that sit-at-home wife type of arrangement. She still wanted to be seen in the glitz and glamour parties. There may still be more secrets about the West's broken marriage that the public doesn't know about just yet, but the public will be sure to be on the lookout for that one. So, do you think Kim's presence at Diddy's parties was enough to make Kanye start acting out of touch till the marriage went south? Or do you think there's more to Kim's presence at Diddy's wild parties? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on celebrity news updates.